Day 124, part 2. I had too much to say in part 1, so you may or may not get to see that depending on whether it's too big for YouTube or not. Anyway, we are pretty close to on our second to last row of this baby hug, and so 3 trebles and 1 chain. So I talked for 20 minutes, but I'll give you a synopsis instead. So 3 trebles and 1 chain is the basic stitch. So if you need to go through the basic stitches, day number 3 on my videos, it goes slowly through basic stitches. So what we're doing, what I told people about is I not only got the big black bag of wool from the Oracle, but I also got a blue bag full of wool that had been coffeed, had coffee spilt on it, and she just chucked it in a bag and then chucked other wool in the bag when she decided she was going to give it to me. It was all dry, and so anyway, I have uncoffeed one of the balls of wool because it's not wool, it's synthetic. So that's the one that I haven't washed, and this is the one that I have washed. And basically, washing a synthetic, it still takes a whole lot of time to dry. The Oracle advised me not to wash the ball of wool because it would take forever to dry. She was right. So I washed the ball of wool and I pulled it out of the center to help it dry a little bit, but then I tied it into a pillow case, tied it quite tight into the pillowcase, and I ended up, it took an hour and a half to dry in the dryer. And the mistake I made was I should have tied the end in to the knot, so when I undid the bag I could find the end. That was a bit of fun. It took me a bit of time unpulling the ball of wool like I would have unpulled a jersey and to find the ends. But anyway, I did it and it was a good result. But you wouldn't do that if it was a wool. So this wool has been coffeed and so has this. So I will do what she told me is best to do, which is to actually crochet it first and then wash it, and it will dry faster. Anyway, so that's an after the holidays job. It was a really good tip. But yeah, the synthetic was okay with drying in the dryer in the pillowcase. So yeah. Anyway, there we go. That's my tip for the day, and we're just crocheting around this almost final row. And last night's Christmas celebrations went really well, and I have a game called Exploding Kittens. Yay! I'm sure it will be fun. Kittens and exploding. What could not be fun? Anyway, might take it with me on holiday so I can learn how to do that game. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to hurry this video, but I think I was a bit slow in the other one. So going around the corner, when you go around the corner, that's 3 trebles into the corner stitch, and then 3 chain, and then 3 trebles again into the corner stitch which sets you up really nicely for the next row. So yeah, I also realized that yesterday in my haste to do a video that you could see Steve in the background, and which is fine because he's handsome, but you couldn't see my hands and what I was doing with my crochet hook. So I thought I would set this one up better so you can see my hands. Anyway, we are just getting along this row and we're so close to finishing this. I want to have it finished before I go away, and I've still got those 3 other projects, so they're going to be when I arrive home projects, I think. And I might take the ball of wool that Steve got in the Secret Santa, maybe, or the latest Jack Reacher book that I got for Christmas. Yay! Quite excited by that. And yeah. Right, so my job today is sticking Christmas messages up on people's websites. Hoo-wee! I like Christmas. I might turn the Christmas music on too. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, Monday, the gateway to the rest of the week, and this exciting week, the gateway to Christmas. Have a good one, people. Sayonara, babes.